Anime review. Ding! No Game, No Life. Review. Game, No Life is a surreal comedy that follows Sora and Shiro, shut-in net siblings, and the online gamer duo behind the legendary username Blank. They view the real world as just another lousy game. However, a strange email challenging them to a chess match changes everything the brother and sister pair ever known. They are plunged into an otherworldly realm where they meet Teat, the game of gods. The mysterious god welcomes Sora and Shiro to the Dishboard, a world where all forms of conflict, from petty squabbling to the fate of the whole country, are settled through not war, but the way of high-stake games. The system works thanks to a fundamental rule wherein each party must wager something they deem to be of equal value to the other party's wager. In this strange land where the very idea of humanity is reduced to child's play, the indifferent genius gamer duo of Sora and Shiro have finally found a real reason to keep playing games, to unite the 16 races of Dishboard, defeat T, and become the gods of this new gaming is everything world. This anime has about 12 episodes. It premiered April 9th, 2014 to June 25th, 2014. It is based off a light novel. Its genre is game, adventure, comedy, supernatural, ecchi, and fantasy. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13 because normally in a gaming world where you have two siblings who are net gamers and you transform to a game world, there's nothing child-friendly about this at all. So that's why it is rated highly PG-13. So no young children allowed at all. With an anime, No Game, No Life, there are a few things to cover here in this review. First of all, the story. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like the story is very rushed as we are introduced to two overly talented pairs of stepbrother Sora and Shiro, who are portrayed as online meat players. They live this boring, mundane life who just love to be playing video games and shut in all day. And then they're given the opportunity to enter a game world where 16 races rule, and the game world is very extreme, and they're very hardcore with their games, and where all the rules vary depending on the agreement of the players, so everything is put on high stakes here. And all it seems like fun and dandy with this interesting anime with some good story, plot development, and character development and progression. But I feel like the story, like as you start it, goes very slow up the hierarchy of the show, and then downgrades like a roller coaster. Overall, the color scheme of this anime is very bright, very neon, like very unicorn-esque type colors, very bright and eye-catching, which is not a bad thing. Each of the animations it flows nicely. It's very smooth transition, especially the background. Despite it being very bright and very eye-catching to the eyes, and overall the eye is phenomenal. I love it. The sound not too crazy about, but overall, let's get into these characters. And I'm only covering 3 of these characters. The characters. Let's start with the stepbrother, shall we? He's 18 years old. He's a net player. Looks like his anime archetype, the little sister Shiro. They are very, very intelligent, and apparently to the show they perceive him as a very quick pervert. But okay. Besides being one of the characters of the season, I think his biggest strength is also going to turn on to his biggest downfall. Besides his super intelligent, and I think like if he's not getting much more of a challenge, then it seems very boring to him. Gets very easily disappointed very easily with his character, and he seems to always have a plan for everything. He tries to act cool, very too cool for my enjoyment. Other than that, the jokes that he's telling, I don't know, but they seem to be very funny and entertaining for most of it. I find them to be very cheesy. Then you have the little sister, who's, mind you, 11. She's more intelligent than her brother, and has also the anime trope or cliche of brother complex, which I don't want to dive into. And I feel like her being small stature for fitting the libido role or stereotype in this gender seems to go along with the same anime but Black Butler, but on different levels and different themes, different adventures and stories altogether. There are some scenes that made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Other than that, between Shiro's as a character, for me, even though she's very sweet, she does pull her brother back to some type of reality due to their crazy schemes that he tries to pull off, or whatever they try to pull off together. I just feel like these characters, they don't need to do the whole anime trope of being naked or displaying so much brother conflict or Lolita conflict. That's just my opinion. I will end the review here. Don't want to give you too much, but don't forget to give this video a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon for our anime review. Bye!